everybody, those that are coming in. By the way, my name is Junior Mafoyane, all the way from the Free State in a place called Welcome. Guys, I quickly want to give you a brief about myself that you may understand why it's important for me to share the information that we're about to share with you today. Because of I know that many people they come into this platforms, and they really want to make it in the space of network marketing. So tonight, I'm going to share one of the foundation, the core foundation towards your success. Guys, I am not saying this because of I want to convince you, or I'm not sure how to say this, but I am saying this because of I really need to see many people become a success out of this business of APL. And I'm privileged, guys, that I'm part of this wonderful team. And I'm also privileged, guys, that even today I am sharing this knowledge with you guys. Being on the seat that I'm sitting at right now, for me, it's not just a thing. For me, it's a privilege because I've been given an opportunity to share, some of the knowledge that we've acquired from our previous, career life. Because of what I'm about to share here is a success formula, guys. Because I really want to see each and every one get to be where we are today, even much, more than what we've accomplished. So, guys. My name is Junior Mafoyane. Just to give you a brief understanding about myself, we go into a training. I am a former sales and marketing manager for a company which is well known right here in South Africa. It is called Virgin Active. Virgin Active is a wellness company, guys. I've been doing sales there for quite some time, and I have over 8 years of sales coaching and mentoring, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to make you aware that, guys, I never got into Virgin Active as a sales and marketing manager. I was developed by their own academy. And in my career life, I became one of the top sales and marketing manager. I've got a track record. I've got numerous awards that I've acquired in my career during my Virgin Active time. And all I was doing was to mentor salespeople. All I was doing was to ensure that they become a success. I've mentored people today who are sitting in a managerial position at the moment, but it's not mainly about that, because I want you guys to understand why I want you guys to learn, and I want you guys to understand all the principles that will enable you to become a success in this industry. So, guys, let me not waste any time. I just want to take you. I see that many people are coming in. Let me quickly do this if we can, because I can see that my screen is full of people who need to be admitted. Okay, thank you very much. So, guys, without any waste of time, I want to take you further. Tonight, I am not gonna be long. This is gonna be a very, very short, training. But I promise you that by the end of this training, guys, you will have a better perspective of what you need to do. And you will also, be better at what you do, and you will succeed. And I remember when I started with APL about a year ago, when we started, we had a program that me and my team were working on, and I will share about that program later on. I'm trying to click here. My PC is like it's jammed or something. I'm not sure. I hope that it will come back. I don't know what's happening. All right, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. So, guys, to take you further, what's happening now? Let me do this. I'm trying to, I don't know, my slide is not moving. So, guys, tonight's training is about goal planning. Tonight's training is about goal planning. That is what I want you guys to understand. This is one of the most important, element in your career as a network marketer. Without goal, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you that you might be doing this business, but you might not see any results. And the reason for that is because of you haven't identified exactly why you are here. I'm going to read a statement or a quote. It says the importance of goal planning. Why do you need to make a goal? I hope you guys understand why when I'm speaking about goal, what am I speaking about? A goal, it is something that you are intending to accomplish. A goal, it is something that you are intending to reach. A goal, it is something that you say, the reason why I am doing APL goal. It is because of I want to accomplish 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is a goal, ladies and gentlemen. And the most important aspect, you know, in a network marketing career is goal. Every company that you see out there, they are working with what we call a target. There is no company that will operate without a target. Ladies and gentlemen, I have worked for many companies. All of them, they've got their own targets. Whether you are working at a retail, you are working at wherever you are, that is what we call a target. A target is a goal. It's where you want to land in this business. So guys, here is a code. It says, setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. In most cases, goal is not something that you touch on the go. It's something that you see in your mind. It is something that you say, as I am, I would love to see myself be in that position. So you understand that you are not there, but that is what you are working towards accomplishing. And here is another statement. It says, goal provide direction and purpose. Guys, when you are waking up every day, there should be a reason for you to wake up. Guys, I myself, I know that every single day I need to impact somebody's life. I need to serve people. It is my daily direction and purpose for me to wake up every day. So guys, number 2, when you speak about goal, you will understand a goal, it is merely a vision. It is something that you say. That is why even big companies, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, you will have what you call a vision statement and a mission statement. A vision is what makes the company what it is, because of no one just open up a business for no reason. They need to have a reason. So why are you in a network marketing? Is there a reason? That is one thing that I want us to deal with, because there should be a reason. I see that Mr. Baloy has raised a hand. Mr. Baloy, do you want to say something?
Okay, can you please do your screen, make it a slideshow?
I am not sure if Mr. Baloy would want to say something.
Can you hear me?
Something if you are because I see the hand there.
Yeah, please put your screen on slideshow.
All right, I am not sure if I am the one who cannot hear. But funny enough, I was about to speak about Mr. Baloy just now. I see that my screen has actually jumped before we even go there. So guys, here is one of my mentor in the business. I want to speak about him. It is Mr. Baloy. One of my mentors is the person that has grouped me.
Junior,
as much as I come from a different background.
Junior, can you hear us?
Changed my whole perspective about network marketing. All you guys know him. I'm gonna read a brief about him so that you may understand why today I made him a case study. I've given him a call yesterday. I said, Mr. Baloy, I think I will need to share some of your secrets. I've seen how you do things, and I want to share with the people so that they may understand why it is important, you know what, to have what we call a goal. So guys, all right. Somebody says there is an echo and you guys cannot hear me proper. Guys, can you tell me if you are able to hear me proper? Are you able to hear me proper?
There's an echo,
yes,
Junior.
You, sir.
Are you guys able to hear me now? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me clearly? Somebody type if you can hear me clearly. Somebody says there was an echo, but I'm trying to see if the echo has been minimized. Please, guys, just type a 5 if the echo is gone, that I may know that I can proceed. Is the echo still there? Is the echo still there? I'm trying to, you know, modify my things here.
Yes, it's still there.
All right, if the echo is still right, somebody says still there. I'm gonna do something. I know why. What I will need to do now. I will just unplug some of the things here. Somebody says it's getting better. Is it better? Is it better for all of you? Can you guys hear it better? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Somebody says it's better now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Magoba Habit. So guys, yes, I'm still on this case study. I am still on the case study. If you could not hear me properly, I was speaking about the importance, ladies and gentlemen, of what we call goal planning. I've shared a brief about myself and the reason why I am sharing this knowledge with you guys, because I want to see everybody become a success with APL Go. And I'm happy that I'm part of this great company because of this training are only offered at big corporates. There is no any MLM company that will give you such trainings, ladies and gentlemen. And what excited me about being part of APL Go is that APL Go does not produce just network marketers, but we produce professional network marketers. So if you are looking to becoming a pro and accomplish things that were never going to be possible, because with a profession in this industry, you will be able to achieve things far much bigger than what we have anticipated. So the importance of goal planning, ladies and gentlemen, is what I want us to focus on here. Why do we have goals? Setting goal is the first step in turning the invisible into visible. That is the statement by a guy called Tony Robbins. All right, somebody says the slides are not full. I will try to see. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you can hear me. You know what? Sometimes when there is technicalities like this one, it is irritating, I know, but we shall get through it. Thank you for those that are coming in, guys. I just want to welcome you, and I want to be sure. Somebody, can you type there if you are able to hear me proper? Is the volume okay? Is the volume okay? Am I audible enough? Can you just type on the chat box? Am I audible enough? Am I audible enough? Am I audible enough, ladies and gentlemen? Just to be sure. Am I audible enough?
Leader Junior, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, I see that somebody says yes, you are audible enough. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I was still on the topic of the importance of goal planning. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Goals provide direction and purpose. Guys, I said it earlier on that without a goal, you lose a meaning to exist. Without any goal, you lose a meaning to exist. Without a goal, you even lose a purpose. So as you enter into somebody says my slides are not moving. Where am I? Let me do this. I'm gonna stop sharing and share again. I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm going to share again so that we may be on the same page. No one must miss this tonight. No one must miss this training. So guys, here we go.
Am I the only one not sharing anything or? There's still a problem with.
Leader Junior was kicked out. Looks like it's a network problem on his side, but he's just joined us now again. He should be up and running anytime now. Apologies for that.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you. I hope that my voice is much clearer now. I know that it was technicalities there. I'm gonna reshare my screen. Thank you, Mr. Baloy, for covering there. Guys, without any waste of time, I'm gonna share the screen. Can I be able to share the screen? Thank you very much. Can I be enabled because of it seemed like I am unable to share the screen. Can I share the screen? Can I share? Let me see here. All right. Can somebody confirm now that the voice is okay, guys?
Yes,
in the next coming, I think 20 minutes. Can somebody confirm if you are able to hear now? Thank you very much, leader. Thank you very much. And for those that are coming in, guys, welcome. I'm trying to share my screen. I am not sure. The system does not allow me to share. Let me see here. Here we go. Okay, thank you, guys. Back now. Wow. Thank you. Let me do this. It seems like it's taking forever to open up the slide. What's happening? Let me do this. Yo. Yeah. Guys, can you confirm see my screen? Are you guys able to see the screen now?
Junior, just stop sharing and share once again. You have
Leaders,
all rights.
all right, not a problem. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you very much. Let me just stop sharing here and then reshare again. Reshare again. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you very much. Here we go. I think everything will be far much better now. Let me see if you are able to see that so that we can continue, guys. Thank you. Somebody confirm with me if you are able to see the slides. Please let me know.
Not yet. Not yet, my leader.
Can I ask Mr. Baloyi? I know that I've shared the thing on over WhatsApp. Can we just maybe try to share on your side? I'm not sure if maybe it's my PC here or what, but everything is clear on my side. I am not sure why is it not showing on your side, whether to blame my PC or what, guys. Hey, whenever we are so excited and energized.
There's a screen showing now. There's a screen showing now with your flyer. I don't know if that is the one.
Yes, that is the one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. I will have to just try to recap the last 2 pages that we spoke about so that we may proceed. And then apologies for all the technicalities. I will make sure that this will not happen again, but I know that you guys have forgiven me. Let me quickly do this. Now the things that does not seem to move now. Hey. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Yeah, in as much while I'm waiting for my PC, I was speaking about the importance of goal planning, which is the topic for tonight, because I want everybody to understand some of the most important aspect about network marketing. It is what we call goal planning. Goal planning is one of the most important thing. I'm sharing this because this is what actually has made many people in this LMLM industry a success. You can talk about any top earner in the company who are doing well, and then you ask them the secret of why are they where they are to today. They will tell you one thing, guys, is that they had a goal, they had a plan, and that is what has made them to be where they are today. So, guys, being one of those guys in the company that are doing very well, I wanted to share some of the secrets, and I also have mentioned my background before I landed myself into MLM company. And I'm excited that I found myself in this company called APL Go. We spoke about the importance of goal planning. Setting goals is the first step into turning the invisible into visible. Those are the words of Tony Robbins. And then we said earlier on, goals provide direction and purpose. And then vision fuels motivation and perseverance, guys. This is one thing that we need to understand as you step into the company. What is it that you want to accomplish? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to buy a car? Do you want to take care of your family? We all have different reasons. That should be a motivation enough that will persuade you to wake up every day because you understand why you are doing what you are doing. I've made a case study, ladies and gentlemen. I spoke to Mr. Baloyi yesterday, and I've requested that Mr. Baloyi, I would want to share one of your beautiful stories because I want people to understand that me and you are speaking every day. I'm mentored by you, but can I share the information that you've been sharing with me all the time? In your trainings, we are learning a lot. Here is a screen just before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm quickly going to go through it. It says, Amos Baloyi epitomizes the essence of goal-driven leadership within the network marketing realm with an unwavering commitment to fostering success. He embarked on a mission to cultivate over 10 millions within his 10 millionaires within his team. Through his weekly training session and mentorship programs, Amos instilled a culture of goal orientation among his associates, guiding them towards unprecedented heights of achieving. Through Amos' relentless dedication and goal-driven mindset, numerous network marketers have been empowered to strive for greatness. Week after week, he imparts invaluable knowledge and wisdom, nurturing the talents of aspiring entrepreneurs within his network. As a testament to his remarkable influence, over 5 of his associates have ascended to become top earner in their respective region, a testament to the transformative impact on his mentorship. Furthermore, Amos' exceptional performance within the APL Go network marketing company solidifies his status as a trailblazer in the industry. As the second highest paid individual within the company, he exemplifies the tangible rewards that accompany a steadfast commitment to goal attainment and strategic execution. Amongst Baloyi's story serves as an inspiring testament to the profound impact of setting clear goals and relentless pursuing them with passion and purpose. Guys, let me quickly share with you why I had to make him a case study today. I know that we have many leaders within our network who've got their own story, but because I am very, very close to Mr. Baloyi as my mentor, I had to use him as a case study. Ladies and gentlemen, when he started, when he came to Welcome for the first time where I attended his presentation, Mr. Baloyi said something very remarkable. He said, my aim is to produce at least 10 millionaires in my career at APL Go. Guys, that alone for me was a mission, was a vision, and was also a goal. That is what he said. And people who are goal-orientated, they will shock you guys. People who are goal-orientated, they will shock you because of, it was not long that we saw Mr. Baloyi ascending to become the number 2 top earner in APL Go. Guys, I believe that you guys can attest. Every Monday, Mr. Baloyi was not just having a goal. He had a clear plan. It's what I'm going to speak about today. A clear plan. So today, I am saying this because I want to show you guys that becoming a network marketer requires one of the most important elements, which is a goal and a plan. A goal and a plan. I'm about to speak in depth about how to have a goal and how to ensure that you accomplish all of these goals, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what we have learned from him. And because of this vision and a goal, Mr. Baloyi every Monday will show that. That is why even when you come into APL Go, you will learn that the system of APL Go is about goals. They've got goals, they've got a vision for Africa. That is why they will ensure that everybody that comes into this family will be trained, number one. That is the most important goal. They will be trained, and there will also be presentations happening almost every week. Every week, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the week, we've got trainings, we've got presentations. That is a clear-cut plan on how the company will accomplish what they want to accomplish. So, guys, I want to read a statement just before your eyes. It says, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts today. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts today. This is the statement by Franklin D. Roosevelt. He says, what limits us, for us to enjoy tomorrow, it is because of one thing. It is because of doubt. Here is another statement. It says, your goals are the roadmaps that guides you and show you what is possible for your life. It means that a goal is like a roadmap. A goal is like a compass. It is something that directs you into becoming what you want to become. I want to share a story just before I proceed. When I started this company last year, everybody was asking me, Junior, how do you do it? So everybody was like, Junior, but how do you do it? And everybody did not understand. My main goal when I started to come into the company was to get my first rank. That was all it needed me. Just to hit my first rank was enough. Guys, when I started, I was told about the compensation plan, but for me, the most important was I want to hit my first rank so that I may see basically that I can do this. I reached my first rank within 2 weeks in the company, and I reached my third rank within a space of 2 months. So meaning in just 2 months, I was already sitting as a director in the company. So everybody was asking me, Junior, how did you do it fast? I was doing it together with my team. We all had a goal. Everybody was like, what am I short to become a manager? That was a goal-driven teams. Are you having goals within your teams? Are your teams aware that what do they need for them to become managers? That is one thing that will lead you into a bigger success. You succeed on a smaller goal so that you may accomplish a bigger one. So guys, let me quickly go further. Let me quickly go further. Now, I want us to have a look at this. I'm almost done, guys. I'm not going to speak about much tonight. I want to share the most basic principle, guys, of setting a goal. That is what today we are about to learn about. So we have what we call SMART goals. This is one thing that I want you guys to learn. SMART goals. A SMART goal, I want us to go through it. What is the meaning of SMART? SMART simply means that your goal must be specific. Number one, if you guys have got a pen and paper, your goal must be specific. What exactly you want to accomplish, that you need to write down and specify. Number two, your goal must be measurable. Your goal must be measurable, meaning you need to establish a criteria to track progress. Guys, you need to have a deadline. You need to know, I want to get 2 people in the business within the space of 2 weeks. I want to get 4 people within a space of 3 weeks. Write it down. This is your goal for the month. Guys, you will never make it in this industry if you don't understand this secrets, guys. A goal is what gives us direction. No one can actually make it without knowing where they are going. You need to write it down. Why? What do you want out of this? Let me quickly take you down. Number 3, your goal must be achievable. Guys, you need to set up a realistic goals. I remember when I started, the first goal I wanted to accomplish was to become a manager rank. A manager, you only need like 4 people under you and they duplicate it. And that's it, guys. You already landed into a spot of becoming a manager. Achieve that first. And once you have done that, your people can achieve their smaller goals. So network marketing is mainly about people achieving smaller goals to achieve, to end up landing into bigger goals. But the direction should be taken through smaller goals. So number 4, your goal must be relevant, guys. Align with your long-term vision. That is why as you are accomplishing your short goals, you need to have a longer one. I myself, this year, I want to become a millionaire. I don't know about you. I am not sure, guys, if this is what you want. I want to become a millionaire. But me becoming a millionaire, I need to help at least 20 people in my team to earn 20,000 a month in my team. For me to get and to learn to that status, I need to make sure that I help at least 20 people to accomplish it. What do you want to accomplish, guys? Who says, I myself, this year I am becoming a millionaire? Just type 7 if you are the one. I just want to see, guys, if you understand what I'm talking about. Who say to me, Junior, I also want to become a millionaire? Who want to become a millionaire this year in 2024? Can I see the chat box, guys? I want to be sure today that I am speaking to the right people. Who wants to become a millionaire this year? Can I see? Can I see the chat box, ladies and gentlemen? I don't see people. Okay, here I see people that type, wow. I see Mahoba Hebet. I see Tami Menu. I see Mpoma Rumo. I see you guys. That is why I want you guys to have a clear vision. You want to become a millionaire? Yes. But can you do smaller achievements? How many people in your teams can you help them to become managers this year? Guys, you will not believe that I only had to get people to become manager in my team to see myself becoming a senior manager. And they had to do the same thing. And ultimately, I was sitting as a senior director. Guys, imagine the small goals leading to bigger goals. Let me quickly take you down, guys. Thank you very much for those that are happy. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you down. Now, let's look at number 5. It says time bound. Your goals must be time bound. By when do you want to accomplish what you say you want to accomplish, guys? By when do you want to accomplish what you say you want to accomplish? Have a deadline. Have a deadline, ladies and gentlemen. Let me quickly take you further. Now, I want us to have a look at the statement. It says the power of a short-term goal. Guys, I am not speaking about anything big. I'm showing you guys how to become, bigger and, make a very sustainable lifestyle out of this profession, guys. Power of a short-term goal. Success is the sum of efforts repeated day in and day out. This is the statement of Robert Kohler. And here is another thing, guys, that I wanted to guys. Short-term goals provide immediate momentum. Short-term Short-term goals provide immediate momentum. Guys, you don't know how it feels like. Just to hit your first rank, you want to hit the second one. When you hit the second one, you want to hit the third one. That is the culture. In our teams, we need to instill that. The first rank will make your people want to go for the second one. You will see magic just by mainly accomplishing one small goal will influence the entire team. You will see everybody say, I want to become a manager. I remember I used to get a call from my team member saying, Junior, but what do I need to become a manager? That is the type of culture that we need. As leader, if you have accomplished, you need to have people who are goal-driven. People who say, I want to accomplish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get myself to this position. And then here is another thing. Each accomplishment builds confidence and momentum. Guys, you will see that people who are achieving in the business are likely to stay in the company. No one wants to remain in a business that does not, where they are not getting anywhere. The reason why we are losing people is because they lack motivation. They don't know what to do. They are clueless of where they should start. That is why it's important as a leader to discover and find out what is it that your people are looking at accomplishing. Direct them and make sure that you help them accomplish exactly that. So guys, I want us to wrap it up quickly. Number one, I said, guys, you need to define your vision. You need to be able to know exactly what you want to accomplish, guys. Envision your long-term success. This is the first step, guys. What do you want to do when you become part of APL Go? If you want to buy a house, don't be afraid. Put it down on a paper. Put it down on your wall. I was in a training by Mr. Sajay Kulikov last year, guys. He said something very remarkable. He said there is what we call a 21-day challenge. This is how you set your mind, because we normally say success is a mindset. We normally say success is a mindset, but you need to set it right. Without the mind being set right, you will not be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish. That is why this training, guys, are to help you to set your mind right, to be positioned towards your goal. But this is what Mr. Sajay Kulikov said. He says it will take 21 days to get your mind being used to a new way of doing things. Meaning, for 21 days, you need to be sure that when you wake up every day, you remember why you are here. That is why I want to challenge each and every one of you guys. Have your own vision board. Put it on your wall. If it is a house or it's a car you want to buy, get a picture of a car and a house, put it there, so that every day when you wake up, you know why you landed yourself into APL Go. Guys, I was astonished. I was astonished that this thing, I read them on the books that we normally buy at the bookstores about self-help or motivation. And they will teach you about these principles of having a vision board. They will teach you about having a goal. And here is Mr. Sajay Kulikov training us to have the very same thing. I learned from that day that the reason why APL Go it is where it is because the guy who came up with this concept is a visionary. Guys, it is a beautiful company whereby we understand that we are aligning to somebody who is a visionary, somebody who has got heart for people, who want to help millions of people make a living. That is why I fell in love with this company, ladies and gentlemen. Have a proper goal. Number two, they say break it down, divide your vision into manageable short-term goals. I said, guys, do not set a goal so high but you skip this process. Your goals should be manageable, short-term goals, meaning as you come into the company, teach your people that we accomplish through accomplishing smaller goals that will lead us to a bigger vision. And then remember, I spoke right now about SMART goals. Each goal should be specific, should be measurable, should be achievable, and also be relevant and time-bound. Remember those 5 things, guys. SMART goals. You can write SMART in your book or whatever that you have there. Your goal must be specific. What is it that you want to accomplish? Must be measurable, must be achievable, and also must be relevant and time-bound. Number 4, take action. Hey, this is one of the most important things. Taking action is what many people are failing. Taking action.
What is taking action? After you become part of this company, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I tell people every time in my presentation that money, it is with people. If you want to make money, you should learn one thing. If you need money, you will need people. No one will ever become a millionaire where people are not involved. Tell me about any company where there are no people. Tell me which company that does not need people. Which company that does not need people? Ladies and gentlemen, it is why I'm saying you need to take action, because once you become part of this, you need to go share the information to as many people as possible. That is why I say take action. There are other trainings that will show you how to take action. There are other trainings, guys, that you need to attend. They will teach you what steps you must make and how to take action and what to do in order for you to become a success. Number 5, review and adjust, meaning regularly assess your progress and adapt as needed. Guys, you guys will be shocked that Mr. Baloy's team will affirm this. Every month, Mr. Baloy would give us a call and ask us, can you look at last month? Where did you go wrong? Guys, do you do that with your teams? Do you sit down and say, last month, can we sit down and look at what did we do wrong? Guys, this is why your team will become effective the more they learn the mistakes they are making. Many teams are dying because your people are frustrated of not knowing what to do. When they're faced with challenges, you have never taught them. So it is important, guys, to ensure that your team also attend the trainings that we conduct here. So when I say review and adjust, is sitting down every month or every week and look at where did you go right, where did you go wrong, and what to fix, because we grow through learning. I, Junior Mafoyane, I am not perfect, ladies and gentlemen. I make a lot of mistakes there and there. I forget 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and every time I come back to myself and say, but what did I do go wrong? That is why I learned that, oh, for me never to forget this important stuff, I need to diarize. That is why I treat my business like a profession. I write everything on a diary. That is why you need to have, guys, all the tools that will ensure that you become a success. I'm gonna close it here, guys. This is the conclusion tonight. Goal planning is essential for success in network marketing, and embrace the power of short-term goals to propel you towards your vision. Remember, every step towards forward brings you closer to your ultimate success. Guys, I'm gonna close it here tonight, but just before I close, I spoke to Mr. Baloy. If possible, if he can say 1 or 2 words. I've been attending most of his trainings. I know that most of you guys have been attending all of these trainings. I want to, Mr. Baloy, if you can say 1 or 2 words. Just before we close, I just want to hand over the platform. If you can just tell people about the programs that you have conducted and the goals and where you are, because of, they say, sometimes things are nicer when they come from the horse's mouth. Mr. Baloy, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Are you guys okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you very much. Junior is calling me a horse, and I'm not a horse.
I heard that one.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for attending Junior's training this evening. Maybe let me repeat the question that he asked. He asked how many people want to become millionaires, and I saw so many of you actually were typing there that you want to become millionaires. So I actually want to say to you, forget about your dreams, forget about your goals. Just get about 10 people in your team and ask them what their goals are and help them to achieve those goals. You know, Jim Rohn normally says, if you teach 10 people to get what they want, you will automatically get what you want. Can you see how simple it is? So now if we go all around and then rushing, actually stamping on other people's toes and say we want to become millionaires, forget it, you're not going to become a millionaire. But if you say, I want to teach my downlines to become millionaires, and you help them to actually earn better, then your goals will automatically be achieved. That is how simple it can be. But, you know, simple things get too much complicated. And we complicate and we complicate and we end up actually not even knowing what to do. And we start doing what? The blame game. Now it's no longer our goals, it's actually now the fault of our uplines. So that's why I normally say, forget about your upline, because your upline, you need to thank him because he brought you onto this business. And after that, everything is in your hands for you to make it possible. So on that note, I don't want to say too much, but that's basically the short and simple thing that you need to do. Help 10 people in your team to become millionaires, you will automatically become a millionaire. But if you go all out and say, I want to become a millionaire and forget about other people, you're going to leave APL, go and you jumped into another business and you jump into another business and you will never see those millions. Thank you.
Mr. Baloyi, thank you very much. Yeah, so guys, that is Mr. Baloyi speaking there. Thank you very much for that words, Mr. Baloyi. This is exactly why, guys, I said I wanted him to speak because of, I remember very well, the first presentation when he came to my place, Free State, he said, I want to help. That is one thing that, guys, you must have in mind. Helping is where the magic is. How many people are you willing to help? How many people are you willing? That is why, ladies and gentlemen, I had a clear-cut plan myself because I wanted to see my team also accomplishing. And that is why I today saw myself in the top 10 earners in the company. You can ask Mr. Baloyi, even now, he does not lie when he says he wanted to help many people to earn, to become millionaires. When you look at the top 10 earners in the company, as I'm speaking, I think about 5 or 6 people are there. And as I'm speaking, over 12 people will be in Bali next month because of this clear-cut goal that he had to help people. So guys, helping is the magic word. Go help as many people as possible to accomplish their dreams. By doing that, automatically yours will be taken care of. So that is the main secret about you guys becoming a success. Thank you very much for those that are here and who are with us till this far. Thank you guys. I don't know if there's any other question that you guys maybe want to ask just before we close it, but I hope the training did give you a clear perspective, a different perspective on how to run your business. Have a clear-cut goal and let your goal be about helping as well. In as much as you might write, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, remember all of those things will come based on how many people you would have helped. Thank you very much. Anybody, I can open up your mic and ask any question and then we will close it here. You can type if you are. I see Mpoma Rumo say, I am starting now. And then I see Jane say, wow, thank you, Mr. Baloyi, illustration, Mr. Baloyi. Wow, leader Baloyi, that's true. Guys, thank you very much for those comments. I guess that if there's...
Here's a quick question. Here's a quick question. Out of curiosity, Date Baloyi is the second highest earner worldwide at APL Go. I'm just curious.
I would allow him to speak for himself. Mr. Baloyi?
No. If you're talking about the whole world, I'm not even 1% into that category.
But let's speak about Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, in Africa, yes, you can say I'm the second top earner. But we've got our grand upline here, leader Natalia. I think she's top 7 in the whole world.
Wow. Okay. No, got you.
And just before we close, leader Natalia, even she's one of the people that I remember one time I've attended his training. He had a clear-cut goal. He said he wanted to help. I don't know how many people. Natalia, just before we close, I would want to hear. I remember in one of your trainings, you did mention how many people you said you wanted them to earn. If you can just, remind us tonight, what was your goal when you came into Africa?
Hi, everyone. Junior, thank you so much. You know, I was listening to you and I was thinking about that goal. And before we started our business in Africa, I had a goal to help at least 1 million people to try the products. This was my dream, but I understood that I cannot do it myself personally. I cannot share with 1 million, right? And I think that was the reason that God gave me the first partner in Africa from Ghana, Albert Olivares Ajay. I think you will see him on Bali, right? First time. By the way, Junior, I will see him also first time, face to face, live.
Wow. Yes. Definitely.
After 3 years. And you know, I love what Mr. Baloy told, because many people would like to be millionaires, but we cannot understand what, not a long, but hard work we need to do in order to help other people to succeed. Without success of our people in the team, we cannot wait for these millions, right? But the beauty of network marketing is that with the very small amount of money, very small investment, and helping other people, you are able to achieve anything you want without any limits. All limits are in your head. Just keep in your mind every day to call your downliners, at least your first level, and ask them, what can I do for you today? How can I help you today? Trust me, if all of you will be doing something like that, you will be shocked what result you will receive. Because for me, the best result and the best feedback when I see my partners on the stage receiving paychecks. For me, this is the best achievement. Though on Russian-speaking community in Europe, me and my husband, we are the third paycheck. But this is the reason. The reason is our partners. And I need to appreciate and thank all of you, because without you, it would not be possible. So let me use this opportunity and say thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Natalia. Thank you very much, guys. I think this will be the end of it. But just before we close, I want to make an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Just before we close, I just want to make an announcement. Please, guys, ensure that even your teams knows about, because some of the plans. Let me quickly do this. I want you guys to remember there is an event that will be taking place, ladies and gentlemen, on the 25th of May. There is an event that will be taking place in Pretoria, Ga-Rankuwa. There will be an event that will be taking place there. The event is organized by Ms. Monica Mgaga and Mr. Amos Baloy. So that event, guys, make sure that you attend, because you will see the beauty of events. I had an event late last year around November. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know the magic of that event. After that event, after my people attend that event, there was magic happening in my business. There was higher earning. I saw my business beginning to take a different direction. So in Ga-Rankuwa, there is an event in the groups. There will be more info that will be shared. Please buy a ticket, buy for your teams. And number two, guys, remember that June, we also have our own event that will be taking place in June. In June, make sure that you also buy a ticket for that one, for the event that is happening in June. I'm trying to read all the details that will be taking place. Let me quickly see if I can get that details quickly, so that you guys may make sure that your teams also buy tickets. Guys, these events, if you attend them, I'm telling you, and I promise you, your people will never go to this event and come back the same. The level of motivation, ladies and gentlemen, is on another level. You will even see that your business will begin to take a different direction. So please make sure that you mark the date. On the 25th of May, there is an event taking place in Ga-Rankuwa, in Pretoria, and then again in June, there is another event. I'm trying to locate this so that I give you the right date for the one in June, or if possible, Sis Monica, are you there? If you can just give us the details of the event taking place in Garankuwa, please just open up your mic and then give us all the info that everybody needs. Sorry?
Thank you
Sis
very
Monica?
much, Mr. Mafiane.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
here.
you. Yeah, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mafiane. Good evening, leaders. Yes, leaders, we have an event in Garankuwa. That event organized by us as leaders. We are inviting all the leaders to participate in that event. The aim of that event is to spread more and more good news about APL, to make sure that all people around surrounding Pretoria, they know about APL, they come and join the event. Everybody's free to come and join. More details, they are in the poster, how to buy the ticket, the links are there. We promise you guys, immediately you come and attend that event, you will see the change in your business. As Mr. Mafiane said, we launched the business in Welcome in Springs. We see a good result. That's why now we are spreading in different provinces to make sure that we are spreading the word of APL Go. We are making the flag of APL Go to rise up different provinces, different towns. Reason why we are the APL Go members. We want all people to know about this beautiful, beautiful business opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Leader Monica. Guys, so please make sure that you buy the ticket for the 25th of May. It's going to be beautiful in Pretoria. And once more, there's another one taking place. This is basically a corporate event for APL Go. It's a national event. Gentlemen, it's going to be taking place on the 8th of June 2024. Guys, tickets are making sure that you don't miss out. Tickets now can fend before time, you know, to prevent disappointments. Many people want to do last minute thing, and last minute you end up not getting the tickets. They're already moving. Make sure that you get your tickets. It's going to be 200 rands. There are many gifts, guys. When you go to this event, you love them because there's also some snacks. There is also some other gifts that we get when we get there, guys. Please make sure that your team members also buy these tickets and also do. Guys, thank you very much. For June, it's gonna be bigger, guys. Oh, I'm afraid, you know, to tell you guys about what's gonna happen this June. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be bigger than any other event you've attended about APL Go. So, guys, buy those tickets, guys. In closing, I just want to say thank you for being with me tonight. It's a wrap and it's a good night from me. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you very much for those that are here up until this far. Thank you guys. A good night from me. More love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.